Welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. I just realized my stick now works to be able to turn the camera. It does the stupid inversion thing, but it works. I do want to just throw this out there. Levi already said he'd kill me if I played this game. I totally avoided that whole subject in general. But yeah, he was like, yeah, so no, because I was like, we were listing off some games to play at one point. I think we went through a couple. He listed a couple, which we will do eventually when he comes back. Which that's kind of funny. But I was like, yeah, we should play Crash Bandicoot. And he's like, no, and I was like, please, and he just was insistent on no. And then I was like, could you Spyro? And I just started listing a bunch of things that this is the thing that I don't think anyone understands, is that a lot of the time Levi knows more about me than I know about me, because when it comes to certain games, he'll be like, you won't like that. I was insistent on playing Far Cry 4. I was like, let's beat this game. I can fucking play to completion, which I mean, technically we finale'd it, so I mean, not disclosed how, but we did. And he was just like, yeah, you're not gonna like this, you're gonna end up stopping, I know. And he's like, dude, just don't. He's like, trust me, you're not gonna like it. I was like, no, I'm gonna like it. Let's put that in. So I popped that in, and probably after, what the fuck is he saying? Okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, I popped that in, and I was like, after 3 parts, I was just like, what did I fucking get myself into? And then the fact that 2 parts that we've actually done for it, the audio didn't pick up for some stupid reason, which has also led us to kind of change up how we did the audio for the better. We now record a separate track for it that records on top of our normal track. So for some reason, if there was this this thing that just didn't work, there was a fail-safe, as in, oh, they didn't pick up the audio this time. We have a separate track that we can add in there, and if the game audio, for some stupid reason, decides it's I'm not gonna go through, kind of like what our first Killzone ones were, I think we commentate enough that it really doesn't make too big of a difference. I do have an idea of what I want to have you guys watch us do in the future, or I should say, for now, for me. Who needs a key when you can do that shit? Cool, I know, right? But it's something that I just bought, and is downloading as we speak. If we already uploaded it, cool. But it's something that's a little more overplayed on YouTube, so I was kind of skeptical about doing it. I was like, I don't know if I want to do it. That's the ones I was telling you about, the red gems. Those, if you go into level and it's oh yeah, so fucking no. You don't know which one's which. And then those ones are 2, so you have to keep track of those. Killing these penguins with giant eyebrows, they're fucking adorable. Also, Sparks is so helpful when it comes to, with the gems. Every time you defeat an enemy, blow shit up, and then dead. But, the game's a little bit overplayed, but I've never tried it before. That's why I kind of did it. I have a technically gaming PC, so I now have the ability to play a lot of those kind of games. I just don't, as much as I have disposable income, I don't have disposable income to be this and that, except today, because fucking Witcher 1 and 2 were on sale for $5 damn. $5. That is, what? How do you even, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was like, I need to check out Steam sales more often, because this is the first time I've ever went into that, except for Alan Wake. I've never played Alan Wake, so when Alan Wake was on there for $5, but you get both versions of it, I was like, yes. So look forward to if I know how to play it, maybe The Witcher, maybe, if I can kind of decipher that game. I've heard that game is that's RPG at at its finest. You don't get any more in-depth than that RPG. So I might be trying that one out just for the hell of it, kind of see what you guys think of that when Witcher 3 comes out. If that's as popular as the other ones, I might play that. It might be a 1,000-part Let's Play. I totally realize that. But if you guys want to see that, man, just let me know. Also, I would like to play Fable on here. I mean, at some point that would be pretty fun. Fable, maybe the original one, because I do have the remaster that they did for 360, which I have no idea why they didn't remake it on PC, because or even Xbox One for that example. That would be a great selling one. I mean, it was kind of released late in the 360's lifetime, so it was when you bought it, you were just well, I already have to get rid of my Xbox or my PlayStation. or not my PlayStation, my 360, so I can get a 1, or some people that did at least. And they're like, I don't have that anymore, so what do I do? And so everyone didn't really get to play it, so the remaster version kind of just sits there. Even on my shelf, it just sits there, and I'm always knowing, I'm like, I'm gonna play this eventually. I don't know when. It's gonna happen. Just give me the chance to. Oh, look at this dude. He looks fucking... What are you? You're just a... He's gonna kill himself, isn't he? I bet you anything. Oh, good. I thought he was gonna be like a boss too, but I guess not. I thought the Yachty was tougher and stuff. Cool, I got a talisman. Yeah, as you can see, this game is really straightforward. Eventually, it does get really hard. Like, there are points in the game where, like, if you don't, like, get consistent on collecting your gems, if you don't get consistent on, like, doing this and that, it does get, like, to the point where it just gets repetitive because you gotta keep backtracking, and it's just, ugh. Did that count? Yeah, I think the Yeti guy counted. Boing. Cool. So, yeah, it gets really repetitive if you don't get that stuff done, so I won't do that. Back to my Fable rant. If you guys want to see that, I would love to play that. Especially Fable 2. I think Fable 2 is really underappreciated for, like, how much it costs. It's like $3 now, and you get to, like, play with your buddy, which is, like, the best part about it. And especially if your buddy has his own copy, too, on top of that. You guys can both play. I mean, he has to look like a quote-unquote, like, pre-made person, and they look kind of ugly, and you can't make them look like an awesome highwayman. Is this anything about? I think there might be something to do with these little, like, statues. Little Buddha statues. But, yeah, you could make them look fucking awesome in 3, because in 3 you get to, like, actually, like, fully customize your character, and then he plays with you. So it's a full-on co-op game, which is the most attractive feature of it. Other than the fact that 3 was just a terrible game in general. If it was better, the game would be perfect. But I would love to play, like, Fable 2 with someone, or even just maybe play through the first one by myself, and then kind of get to that point. Maybe after Fable 1, beat all, like, the last chapters and everything, which is cool, and that's included in the Anniversary Edition, which I did not expect, because, yes please, I have 2 minutes and fuck, I don't know what I accepted! Oh, it's hockey. See, like I was telling you guys, like, little challenges that are, like... What do I do? I don't know who's where. Oh, do I just, like... Okay, so I got the puck. Am I scoring? You were specific? Oh, I gotcha. So, my job is to get the puck. Okay, as soon as I am able to get the puck, and then go to the other side's goal and kind of score in there. Even though he's a pain in the ass, looks like. I wonder if there's a... Oh, I bet you there's like a 2-parter. I bet you you do this, and then like there's another challenge where you gotta like... Did I get it? Cool! But there's another challenge where it's like a 1v1 kind of thing where he actually can score on me. I think this is because just by judging by this other goal, it looks like it might be something to do with that, because I mean blue is normally represented as like the good kind of thing, which is kind of weird because red is like my favorite color and I think I'm a good person. And ironically Levi always had blue as his favorite color, so it was kind of like, go on, got it, score. I don't know how many they want me to score, by the way. I completely spaced on that, but hopefully I can make that in time. This game isn't too hard when it comes to challenges, except for the level where it's like really creepy, like mystery level. If you guys, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. This guy's really easy to score on now that you kind of know. If you stick to him, and then you can kind of illegally go into his goal and then just be like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I think it might be 5 is what they're trying to get me to, which I can probably do that. But some of the challenges later get really hard. But for now, what I've like noticed is like some pretty simple. Like yeah, this one just throw in the goal. There's another one where like I think you just match, like you literally just match things. Oh my gosh, can I just like pick it up? Thank you. All right, let's see if I can get this. Oh, it didn't work. I think I lost. You must focus your thoughts to succeed. Would you try again? No, thanks. Let me see what he wants real fast, and then Are you ready to try your skills? I don't know what you got. You have 2 minutes. 5 goals. It actually has a difficulty meter down there. I didn't notice that. It's like, oh, this is how difficult the challenge actually is. That gives me a little bit less than 30 seconds to score a goal each, or maybe like, I want to say 25 seconds, maybe even less than that. But so I mean, I could, in theory, if I knew kind of what to do, I would have done it. But cool, now that I know, I can finally do it. But there's some challenges that get pretty crazy, and I remember one specific challenge actually succeeded me from actually like beating the entire game until my buddy actually informed me that you have to get every single gem in the game to be able to like finish this. And it was like we'll get to the level eventually. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like a creepy nightmare kind of level that was like not more nightmare, but more of like a Frankenstein kind of environment where like there's people with bolts in their head. I want to say they had bolts in their head. And it was just really creepy overall, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to do this. And it wasn't even the fact that like it was too hard. It was too scary. They were like, oh, they come out at night or something like that, and they try and attack us. And I'm just like, that's scary. And at the time I was like, I think like I said, I was like 8 or 9, and I was just like, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. No, like, I'm a full-grown adult kid thing. I'm scared. Fuck it. But now that I'm kind of that way, and I believe this game is rated E for everyone, so... Is that 5? Well done, have this. Okay, got an orb. Now, I'm almost 100% certain this is a 2-parter. Like, this the actual part of the level is. Would you try a game of one-on-one? Okay. The first to score 5 goals is shooting game. Okay, I mean, like, I don't know how hard this one's gonna be. Oh. Is there a goalie? Or... like, what's going on with this? Oh, do I have my own goal? I do. But, like, okay, cool. So, I hit him, and I can... okay, so I gotta pick up the fucking puck for one. That'd be a good idea. Oh, yeah, I mean, you can illegally assault him. I mean, that kind of counts. So, okay. So, I knew it was a 2-parter. I just didn't know how it played out. He did it again? Oh, my gosh. I must be... fucking amazing at this game, you know? Can I just have my puck? Thank you. Is it a puck? Oh, no, he has it. Oh, you can't actually just, like, steal it away from him from, like, the bottom, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. To this, their own. I got him. I don't know if I'll have this in the bag, per se, because it seems like it is a lot harder, but, I'll do my best, I mean, to kind of, like, cheap shot my way through the whole fucking thing, because it looks like I can just use fire breath on him constantly, which is... I mean, like, if I could see... if NHL had fire breath in it, I would probably watch it. It's... oh, and he totally missed. But I missed. The goalie actually took me out. But yeah, like I said, if the NHL had fucking fire breath, I'd be all over that shit. Hit him... I think the puck's way over there now. Can you just give me it? Thanks, buddy! But yeah, I would watch the fuck out of that. I mean, instead of like slamming people, I mean, it already is like UFC with like some hockey involved. But oh my gosh, that was weird because that guy. Let me just. Can we get the puck? Is it like stuck? Where is it? Where is this guy? Oh, he's gonna score on me. Okay, so it's 3-2, I believe it is. So. I remember this being a lot harder than it was originally. That's the thing. Like, I remember it just being, like, ridiculous, like, just in general. Oh, I got him! Cool, 3-3. Because when I was a kid, I didn't... it's not that I didn't have a lot of, like, motor skills and stuff like that when it came to, like, video games. But I was, like... I was a 2D player, that's the thing. Like, everything that I did was, like, it was in a 2D environment. Like, the most I played, like, 3D was, like, Super Mario 64. Like, when, like, the Nintendo 64 decided it was gonna be, like, when they decided that Nintendo 64 was gonna be, like, $20 at GameStop. So I was like, where did he go? He's scoring on me right now, isn't he? He's not. Okay, cool. So the goalie actually does stuff, it looks like. He's not like a total fucking, like, meathead. Okay, so it's more of like dodge and weave for both of them. So I think it's 4-3 now. I mean, like, I feel like I'm not even playing Spyro anymore at this point. It's like, what are you playing, buddy? Can I get the puck? That'd be awesome. I think he might score on me at this point. Nope, I got it. Cool. I mean, if I can just, like, pick up the puck and, like, turn around, that'd be grand. Okay, cool. So it's 4-4. Totally even. Whatever. I mean, like, he could do me a favor and totally, like, actually hit the puck to me. Like, can you just do that? That'd be grand. Okay, so I got it, and he should be pretty far away. I think I won. I legitimately think I won. That was the first try, too. I remember, I don't think I've ever beaten that one. I think if I did, it was something that, like, someone else helped me out with. That's perfect, because I got 5 orbs, and it's, like, literally at the time. That puck just fly at me? Oh, they just play. Can I kill him? Is that something I can do? Nope, I can't do anything. Cool. But yeah, anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for games I should play in the future, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And if you guys wouldn't mind throwing a like my way, it would definitely help me out in the long run. And other than that, we'll get right here. Make sure you guys stay classy.